What's up guys, welcome back to TMNW Corp, and today we are going to be doing a review, a customization as well as a track test, and also a bit of information on the Asset Lab and the Brickade 6x6. So yeah, sit back, relax and enjoy the video. And starting off, let's go on to armor and go all the way up, because why not? And then from there on to Asset Lab upgrades. Armor plating, we already have the heavy one. And for proximity mine, let's take the slick mine because that's the best according to me. And for ram weapons, let's see what we have. Honestly, I think the large scoop looks the best, but let's just have a look at the heavy ram as well. But I think the large scoop looks the best, so we're going to go with that. And then after that, onto the brakes, we are going to go all the way up because we need a lot of stopping power for this heavy beast. Same goes for the engine, we need a lot of power to power this heavy beast. And for lights, let's actually go with the xenon lights, and also for the neon, let's go for the front, back and side neon lights. The neon light color we're gonna choose later because we don't know what color we're gonna give the Brickade. So yeah, anyways, on to livery. Let's see what we have. Honestly, they all look pretty okay, pretty good for the first time ever. And for suspension, we're gonna go for a sport suspension because we need a good suspension to soak up all the bumps. And for transmission, we're gonna go all the way up because speed and power. And same thing goes for turbo, we're gonna go all the way up. And after that, we're gonna go to tints. Obviously, we're gonna get limo tint. And now on to wheels. So again, for the wheels category, I took a very long time to choose wheels. So yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and skip on to the part where I already chose my wheels. And for the wheels, we have chosen the Hidden 6. And honestly, I think these rims suit the Brickade 6x6 the best. And now on to respray. Again, I'm just gonna skip ahead to the part where I choose my color because again, I took a while to pick the color. Okay, so I did not know what color to choose, so I went ahead to livery and chose the Expedition Green Hills as the livery. And yeah, I'm going to pick my color based up on that livery. And for my primary color, I took the sea green color because I honestly think that looks pretty dope according to me. And for secondary color, I went ahead and chose the black steel because I honestly think that suits the primary color the best. And now for neon color, we're gonna go with lime green in order to suit the livery over there back. So yeah, we're gonna choose lime green for the neon color. And for tire design, we're gonna go on ahead and see what we have, but I think we're gonna go on and take the Chapal green because I think that will suit this car the best. And for wheel colors, I think black looks pretty good, but I feel like frost white would look even better, so we're going to go with frost white. And well guys, I guess that is about it for the customization of the Brickade 6x6. So yeah, I'll see you guys outside. And now that we are outside, let's have a look at the Brickade 6x6 and at the same time listen to how it sounds. And now on to the performance review of the Brickade 6x6, and starting off with the acceleration. For the truck, I'd say the acceleration is just super good. Honestly, it's just super fast. It accelerates very quickly and sometimes it does wheelies, believe it or not. It is that powerful that sometimes the Brickade 6x6 actually does wheelies like a bike. So yeah, and when it comes to acceleration, I'd say it is amazing. And for the top speed as well, for a truck, I'd have to say the Brickade 6x6 is one of the fastest, if not the fastest truck in GTA Online. It is super quick, super fast, and it accelerates and also reaches that top speed pretty quickly. So yeah, top speed pretty good. And for the handling, I'd say it is also pretty good. It handles and takes corners pretty well. It grips up pretty well, but sometimes there might be a slight lag when turning. But that does not really happen all the time. It happens only sometimes, so yeah, not really a big deal. And well, for the handling, I'd say the Brickade 6x6 is also pretty good. So yeah, and that is it for the performance review of the Brickade 6x6. Now let's move on to the durability test. And now on to the durability test, and honestly, when I did the test, I did not believe my eyes on what I was seeing. And I think that the Brickade 6x6 is now the second most armored car in GTA Online, only second to the MOC of course. And that is because it takes 48 RPGs and 48 homing missiles to finally blow it up. And honestly, that is just a freaking tank. And with that, when it comes to the durability test, I'd say the Brickade 6x6 is just too good to be true. And when it comes to the Acid Lab, it basically works like any other business, and that basically means you either have to buy supplies or steal supplies, and from there those supplies will be used to create acid. And from there, when your product is full or when you want to sell it, you can sell it anytime you want to. And on top of that, you also have the ability to speed up the production of acid once per day. Also, a pretty good feature about the Acid Labs is you are able to request the Brickade, or you can also request a production bike, which is a Manchester Scout, and honestly you can use those vehicles to just go on about in GTA. So yeah, that is a pretty cool feature to have. And what's pretty neat about the Brickade is because you're able to drive it, it also serves as a portable business, which basically means you can take your Acid Labs pretty much everywhere on the map you want. And now on to the conclusion and as well as the speed test. And honestly, the Brickade 6x6 is an amazing vehicle to have, a must-have vehicle. It is free, that's one thing, and the second thing is you have the ability to set up an Acid Labs business inside the Brickade itself, which is just a cherry on top. And also because the performance is just too good to be true, I'd have to say that the Brickade is just one of a kind, because when it comes to trucks, there are not many trucks in GTA Online that can match or even reach near the level of the Brickade 6x6. And on top of that, it also is able to withstand 48 RPGs or 48 homing missiles, which is just amazing in GTA Online, because with that it becomes the second most armored vehicle in GTA Online. And well, just based up on that, I'd say when it comes to the Brickade 6x6, it is a must-have vehicle, and I'd recommend you guys to get it no matter what. And well guys, I guess that is about it for the video. I hope you liked it. Leave a like, leave a comment down in the comment section, and yes, do subscribe to the channel. It will help me out a ton. And yeah, that is about it. DM and W Corp signing out.